there everybody, it's me again. So in today's video we're going to talk about why I decided to go back to relaxers after being natural for so long. So without any further ado, let's get it. So if you are new to this channel or to this video, welcome. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button down below and also hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video. So if you guys don't know or you guys can't see, I have my hair cut, and I mentioned in my other video that I went back to a relaxer because of the style that I have. I was a little nervous about sharing that because I know how some people are when it comes to, you know, using certain products on your hair. So the responses were very positive about it. I was looking at some videos and I didn't realize how many people have been natural but decided to go back to relaxers. I guess I don't keep up with everybody, that I didn't realize that this was going on. But I knew with this style and how I wanted it, I had to have a relaxer. Like, I mean, I didn't have to have one, but I knew with the styles that I wanted to do with this style, with this haircut, I had to have a relaxer. And I just didn't realize how many people not even getting their haircuts, they just were natural and decided to go back to relaxer. Like, I just watched Mrs. Diva like Kiki. Hey y'all, it's Kiki. I love her channel. But I just saw that last night and I was like, oh my gosh, like her hair is beautiful and long, and you know, she wants to go back to relaxer. And then from that video I saw like other videos of people who were going from natural back to a relaxer, and I'm like, wow. Say hey Tristan. Say hey. Y'all know he has to pop in. So I officially went natural back in 2012. So that was my first time ever embracing my kinks and everything. In 2014, I cut my hair. Was it 2014 or 2015? I cut my hair really short because I wanted finger waves, and when I went to the hairstylist, she, you know, suggested that I get a relaxer in order for my finger waves to look good. So I did that, but after a month or so I kind of got bored with it, because I know I get bored with hairstyles. After that I got bored and I went back natural, and since then I've just been natural. So consistently from that point on I was natural for 5 years until this year, well last month. Yeah, last month in December I turned 30 and I wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something bold, and I figured, why not? I felt like I was too attached to my hair. I was buying all these products because I was trying to keep up with everybody, trying to figure out what works for my hair, what didn't work for my hair. You know, I was just doing a lot with my natural hair. I colored it and my hair wasn't damaged from my color at all. Like Shannon, she did a really good job on my color. It was exactly what I wanted and everything, but I just wanted something different. And then on top of that, I am in a hot climate. Like, I live in Texas. I live in the southern part of Texas, which is probably the hottest part of Texas, and right now it's warm and it's only going to get hotter. When February comes, March comes, we could go swimming at our pool right here in our complex. When we moved here, my hair just wasn't cooperating with the humidity. It was just way too high, and honestly I just wasn't doing much. Like, I have 2 kids, you know, I'm trying to learn areas and stuff like that. Like, I just had a lot on my plate and I just wasn't doing anything with my hair. I just had it protective styled and I just wasn't really doing much for it. So all that, for personal reasons, I just decided to cut my hair. But I knew with this style I would have to have a relaxer to, you know, have the laid, you know, everything. So with me, I had type 4 hair, and I just felt like in the media we weren't represented a lot. We weren't represented very well. I know it's a marketing thing, but I just feel like brands have to realize that there is a great population of 4C hair, 4B hair, and how do we expect to learn and, you know what works for our hair if the representation isn't there? And that's why I was doing my hair tutorials and, you know, doing wash and goes and stuff like that, just showcasing my hair to inspire others as well. Although I felt like those videos didn't get a lot of views and stuff, but I really loved being a representation for type 4 hair because there just wasn't any. Like, I know there's like Janae Mason, Dana Bolden, you know, there's a few here and there, but it just wasn't a lot of representation. Now I saw on IG, I think it was on Essence, I think it was an Essence ad, and there was a lady getting a relaxer after being natural. Like before they started the process, she had natural hair, and then the stylist started putting a relaxer in her hair, and people were going in. I mean, they were coming for her whole neck, BDBs, sideburns, the whole nine. They were coming for her, and I just felt like, you know, we have to stop. Like, I feel like we have to stop criticizing people's choices. Like, if this lady didn't want to be natural, or she wanted something different with her hair, that's her choice. I know getting relaxers or chemicals at that are not the safest things. People think like, oh, okay, I have natural hair, but I'm gonna get color on it. Color is just as damaging as a relaxer, but people still do it. But it's their choice, you know, it's their choice. And who are we to criticize people on the choices that they decide to make? I don't know, I guess just seeing other people realize, you know, you gotta do what makes you happy. Do what makes you sleep well at night, but also do what makes you happy when it comes to your confidence. If having straight hair is something that you love and something that you want, then so be it. You know, it's your life, it's your choice, and who are we to criticize you on what you decide to do for your health, for your hair, and all that. In the end of the day, the ultimate goal is healthy hair. Like, I know people say, well, relaxed hair is not healthy. It can be if you take proper care of it. I think people like me, I went natural because I used a relaxer that did not take well on my hair, and it did damage my hair. But that's because it was something that I used that I've never done before. Like, when I was getting relaxers before, like, my hair was long, you know, it was straight, it was healthy because I took good care of it. I went to Dudley's hair, I don't know if y'all remember Dudley's. I went to their hair salon. I went to a professional stylist, so she took really good care of my relaxed hair. But when I decided to do it, I just didn't know what I was doing, and obviously it damaged my hair. But now that I know better, I know what works for me, I know what I need to do, and also I know that I should seek professional help when it comes to my hair and relaxed hair. I know certain brands, they only cater to natural hair. I told you guys in the previous video, I want to work with Prima Nature, The Main Choice, Design Essentials, different hair care brands, because I love hair. I love hair. I'm obsessed with hair. I mean, I have a lot of hair right now, but I'm still obsessed with products and what works for my hair, what works for your hair. And I would love to work with different brands, especially having short hair. We are a percentage of consumers that are buying different brands. Like, just because it's catered to natural hair because of the marketing, but in the end of the day, it's all about healthy hair, whether it's relaxed or natural. And not trying to be mean, but I feel like this world is becoming so sensitive to people's actions. Like, I may not agree with everything that everybody does, people that I follow, people that family, you know, I don't agree with everything people do, but I'm not going to be sensitive and criticize somebody for a choice that I wouldn't do. And when it comes to hair, you know, we got to stop criticizing and downing each other because of different, you know, hair choices. I know somebody that had a lot of natural hair, like a big afro, and then she cut it and people criticized her, and now I'm like, dang if you do, dang if you don't. So it's just a matter of just doing what makes you happy, doing what fits your lifestyle, and doing what's convenient for you, because everybody can't wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to untwist this, twist out, and stuff like that, and still make it on time to work. Some things are just easier to just put your hair in a ponytail or comb your hair out, your doobie wrap, and go about your merry way. So you just have to do what makes you happy, do what makes you work. But when it comes to using chemicals on your hair, once you do your research, your hair is still gonna be beautiful, it's still gonna be yours, and you just have to do what works for you. Will I ever go back to having natural hair? Absolutely. Like, I would love to go back to natural hair. Y'all know me, I get bored easily and I like to switch my hair. Like, I'm still gonna wear wigs, I'm still going to do wig reviews. Like, y'all know I like to be different, I like to have new week, new hair, and I like to have new hair every week because I just like having hair. Hair is a form of expression, and I just love expressing myself differently through hair. And I think that's where people have to realize that, you know, hair is just a form of expression, and it's just a matter of taking care of it and doing what it takes to make your hair healthy. Just seeing how some people are leaving the Team Natural community and going back to relaxers, it's like, wow, like, you know, I don't want to say it's a movement, but people are just realizing that you don't have to blend in with the trends. You don't have to do what everybody else is doing because it's working for them. This person's 4C hair may not look like yours, and that's okay. It's not really a movement, but it's just people realizing that you have to do what works for you. So if you are watching this video and you're contemplating, you know, going back to relaxers, you know, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy. Everything's not for everybody. Every trend is not for everybody. So just do what makes you happy. Do what you have to do to have healthy hair in the end of the day, whether it's natural, whether it's Texlax, whether it's relax. Just do what you have to do to make sure that you have healthy hair. So I hope this video was helpful. Let me know down below what you think. You are planning to go to relaxers, or if you're relaxed and plan on going natural, you know, let me know down below. I just want to stop the stereotypes. I want to stop the criticism when it comes to hair, when it comes to the choices that we make when it comes to our hair. I just want people to stop breaking each other down because it's something that you wouldn't do or that you aren't for. I have a lot of friends that are relaxed, and I was natural, but did I criticize them? Absolutely not, because I still loved them in the end of the day, and it's their choice. So that's one thing I would love to do in this new year, is to just cut the criticism. I want brands to realize, like, hey, you know, we're here, we're using your products too, so work with us, you know, like, we got you, boo. We can do things too. Also, just to bring awareness to you doing what makes you happy. So do what makes you happy, boo. Hope this video was helpful. Let's talk down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.